It's day one for Revanth Reddy, Chief Minister of Telangana, and you know what? When anybody begins afresh, it's only fair to give him or her some time before they settle down, and then of course, as most journalists, we shall also see to it, question him when he does not fulfill what he says he has set out to do. But as of now, it's just too early in the day. After fighting a tough election, the second Chief Minister of Telangana and the first Congress CM of India's youngest state is sending out a clear message how his government is for the people of Telangana.
Yanamula Revanth Reddy ane nenu శాసనం ద్వారా నిర్మితమైన భారత రాజ్యాంగం పట్ల నిజమైన విశ్వాసం విధేయత చూపుతానని భారతదేశ సార్వభౌమాధికారాన్ని సమగ్రతను కాపాడుతానని తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర ముఖ్యమంత్రిగా నా కర్తవ్యాన్ని శ్రద్ధతో అంతఃకరణ చిత్తశుద్ధితో నిర్వహిస్తానని భయం గాని పక్షపాతం గాని రాగద్వేషాలు గాని లేకుండా రాజ్యాంగాన్ని శాసనాలను అనుసరించి ప్రజలందరికీ న్యాయం చేకూరుస్తానని దైవ సాక్షిగా ప్రమాణం చేస్తున్నాను.
He made this even more clear when he said how his government shall serve the people of Telangana. Soon after he was sworn in on 7th of December in Hyderabad in a glittering ceremony at LB Stadium, he said, and I quote him, "We are sevaks, not rulers." Moreover, in the invitation cards for the swearing-in ceremony at the LB Stadium, Praja Prabhutvam or people's government was particularly emphasized.
కాంగ్రెస్ ప్రభుత్వం ఇందిరమ్మ రాజ్యం సోనియమ్మ అండతో మల్లికార్జున్ ఖర్గే గారి నేతృత్వంలో రాహుల్ గాంధీ గారి యొక్క సూచనలతో ఈ రాష్ట్రాన్ని అభివృద్ధి పదం వైపు నడిపించి మేము పాలకులము కాదు, మేము సేవకులము, మీకు సేవ చేయడానికే మీరు మాకిచ్చిన అవకాశం, ఈ అవకాశాన్ని బాధ్యతగా ఎంతో గౌరవంగా మీరిచ్చిన ఈ అవకాశాన్ని ఈ ప్రాంత అభివృద్ధి కోసం వినియోగిస్తానని తెలియజేస్తూ.
Politics is about optics, and Revanth Reddy is already a master at it. As a first step, one saw how a bulldozer, yes, a bulldozer, removed the iron barricades that the ex-Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao or KCR Garu had installed on the road leading to his official residence, Pragati Bhavan. It's almost like Revanth Reddy does not want any kind of impediments between him and the people. Pragati Bhavan, which saw KCR and his family, including KTR and his kin, live for close to a decade, is valued at 50 crores and stands on a sprawling 9 acres of land. What was called Pragati Bhavan, Revanth Reddy decided to call Jyothi Phule Praja Bhavan. Again, a very strong symbolic gesture, as Jyothi Phule stood for equal rights and particularly women's rights. Come Friday, it's the new Chief Minister's open darbar with the common man, who may have felt, many political experts are saying, rather isolated when KCR Garu was at the helm of affairs.
తెలంగాణ కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీకి ఈ ఎన్నికల మేనిఫెస్టోనే భగవద్గీత, ఈ ఎన్నికల మేనిఫెస్టోనే కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీకి ఖురాన్, ఈ ఎన్నికల మేనిఫెస్టోనే కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీకి బైబిల్. సర్వ మతాలకు, తెలంగాణ సమాజానికి, 4 కోట్ల ప్రజలకు ఈ హామీ పత్రాన్ని కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ ఇస్తుంది.
Let me now introduce you to the guests and take this question with them. Joining me on the debate today is K.S. Prasad, senior journalist and political analyst, Roydin Roach, also a journalist and member of the Congress Party, and Shyam Prasad Meka, who is indeed member of the Congress party. So, gentlemen, a very warm welcome. It's a new dawn in Telangana. Congratulations for a new beginning. I hope it turns out to be something that you all dreamt of. The first thing is, Mr. Prasad, I want to come to you on this whole thing about how he removed the barricades. He decided to have this Janata Darbar on every Friday. He's already started it. Also about how he has named Pragati Bhavan to Jyothi Phule Bhavan. It's almost like I am today calling it the people's chief minister. Prajala, that is the one word that he keeps talking about. It's a very strong symbol, as it were. Would you agree, Mr. Prasad, that it is almost that in the past, what has happened is that those impediments created between the common man in Telangana and KCR Garu is now broken down?
Good evening, ma'am. I'm good evening to the panelists. In fact, I stay diagonal to the Chief Minister's residence and I'm quite aware of it. And the day yesterday it is got removed as far as the fence is concerned, the very next day, I just remembered and recollected the legendary leader Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy. The Pragati Bhavan right now it was Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy's residence and People's Gala in the morning every day. He used to visit people around and he used to take all sort of urges from the people. He used to give more than 1+ hours to the people around who comes to his residence. He starts his day much ahead of anybody earlier hours of 4 o'clock. Today is a Friday. It's a good day. The blessings of Jyothi Phule, the KCR has been replaced with Revanth Reddy. It is the people's verdict, and he's honoring the people's verdict, and he's conducting his darbar every day or weekly once. And today he himself has declared it needs to be done in every district. This is also a special development by the evening. And he made us to recollect Rajshekar Reddy Garu and the original legacy of Congress, what they used to do for the people around. He starts the day one itself with the same legacy. So if he conducts in the same way, because he's on the edge with 4 members majority only, he definitely steals the heart of people and he give the people's blessings around. And obviously, he takes him for rest 5 years. That's what my feeling is.
All right. Raidin Roach and Shyam Prasad Meka, I know you belong to the party, but I have full faith that you people, as always you have done, will speak the truth as it comes. Both of you do not kind of ever, I've never seen, and I'm sticking my neck out, try to say things which only suits your party. Raidin, do you think this is a very good, people see him, as it were? Everyone starts with this very ambitious plan. Do you think a lot of cynics, and I'm not a cynic, but a lot of cynics may say that it is only day one. So, why is Sudha Sadanand speaking about it? But I would like to think that, because of, I'm not cherry picking on KCR Garu. It happens with the best of politicians, where then your family becomes very important. You become so enamored of the power around you. I wish KCR Garu the best of health. He's apparently has an injury and he's in hospital. And all of us here at News9 Live wish him a very speedy recovery. He is somebody who's very important to all of us. So, Raidin, you think this is only what Revanth Reddy is doing is something which will only sustain in the beginning, or you think there is a plan behind this so-called symbolism, as it were?
Good evening, sir. Good evening to my co-panelists, and good evening to all the viewers. See, today's atmosphere at the Bhavan was in a festive mode. It was amazing to see the people that they came. See, I used to belong to the BRS first. Now, since I came to Congress, I joined the Congress. So I know exactly the internal thing, how it worked and what was there before and how it was. Including even the ministers also were not even allowed to enter into the Bhavan without the name on the list over there. Even at time, the Home Minister was turned away from it. So that was the way that he used to treat the Bhavan, like it belongs to his personal property. But that's not the way. Now today we are seeing, it's a festive mode, people are coming there in thousands flocking the place, the doors were opened widely for everyone, people came, then other than that we've seen not only Mr. Revanth Reddy, we've seen the other ministers also have joined him. We have other ministers who have joined him, they have even try to take some concerns of the people and talk to you about it. So this is going to go along. Even yesterday, after the swearing-in ceremony, when he took charge of the secretariat and when he went to the secretariat itself was in a festive mood. And the most important, the media was so happy that they were able to at least have a glimpse of the secretariat. And it's the first time that even they had a look at the secretariat. So we have seen a massive change, a massive complete turnaround of it. It's like, from shifting from black to white. That's what happened today. And you have seen the people are happy. Leave alone that. The most amazing thing is, even the police department was very happy with the move. Yes, they said, yes, it's hard to manage the people, but they're saying the satisfaction of people coming there, that's very important. That they were very, very, very keen. One of the officers told me clearly, sir.
Please, Roydin, you know what happened? I don't want to bring that here. The over enthusiasm of certain very senior police officers, and I happen to know most of them. So I just thought that was really, running ahead of whatever had unfolded. But
that was very unprofessional which happened, and I think they should not have done that. Even one of the officers, I even told them, because I met them over there at his residence, I told him, do you think it's the right time to come? And they said it's almost over. I said it's not over. You have to wait till the next day, till the
absolutely, all right.
Election officer calls the day.
All
so
right.
Regarding the people coming here, it's amazing to see people coming, standing in queue.
All right.
I was a very good friend of Mr. Rajshekar also, Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy. It's the thing that brought me to his mind when I seen the people, his memories came to me.
All right. Both K.S. Prasad and you are talking about, Y.S. Rajashekara Reddy. What about Rosaiya, Shyam Prasad Meka? Rosaiya was another man also. People are reminded about how he was very, very close to the people. People came. Shyam Prasad Meka, now I am going to turn cynical. Do you think this Janata Darbars help? First day, first show is very good. But you think these Janata Darbars, I have seen a lot of chief ministers. I have seen even as a child Mrs. Gandhi, when we went to meet her in school, she took all the letters from our hand. She did not answer a single one. And I am still waiting, although she is dead and gone, and I will also be. So, so Shyam, tell me something that, the thing is that, does it work? I mean, is there more of a symbolism? Revanth Reddy wants to tell the people of Telangana something. How do you decode it, Shyam Prasad Meka?
No, Sudha, this is not just symbolism. This is the way how this government is going to function. That's the message that is coming up. Okay, and since you mentioned Indira Gandhi and those days, yes, those days probably it is mainly a symbolism, because the prime ministers and their time, chief ministers, their time was as a lot of demands, and it was probably very, very tough for them to address each of the requests that they receive. But today's technology and the way we are organizing things today, I think it's not impossible. And also, Dr. Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy established and showed it. I know personally people who have gone to the Praja Darbar to meet Rajshekar Reddy and give their requests. It worked very well.
All right.
And now the government has started on a good note. Okay, so Mr. Revanth Reddy, as the CM of Congress, started the government on a good note and is actually reflecting the Congress way of how it should want the government to run. I think this is a good first day, first show.
Yes.
I think we should be happy.
Absolutely.
Forget about politics.
If
you don't like Revanth Reddy, if you don't like Congress party, still that's okay. But it's a good beginning. Everybody should wish Mr. Revanth Reddy and the Congress party well.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
You stand up on what you promised.
Yes, absolutely. And there will be a time when on this same platform, all of us are going to say, why did you not do A, B, C, D, E? But today is not that day. Today is certainly not that day, because today, he's actually writing A. That's it. And that A stands for A, and I think we should all kind of be there to see him, to see what he really means and what he's been doing.